My name is Danny, and this is my nightmare. I was at my cousin's house that day, and they lived out in the woods away from town. We would always explore the woods and see how much trouble we could get into, which wasn't hard for three boys like us. There was an old barn in the woods we would go to and throw rocks at. We went inside this time, and there was hay and some old farm stuff inside. Notably, was an old pitchfork that looked very old. We saw a snake and got scared and ran back to the house. My mom took me back home, and I went to bed that night thinking of what happened that day. I had a dream my cousins and I were going back to that barn, but it was at night this time. It was scary in the woods at night. We went back inside the barn after throwing some rocks at the old metal roof. We looked around, and I remember seeing the same snake from before. This time, however, it morphed into a witch. She made an evil laugh and said she was going to kill us. She grabbed the old pitchfork and threw it at my cousin. It pinned him to the wall. Luckily, one of the forks was bent and didn't go through him. We tried to help him, but we couldn't. The witch chased us outside, and she flew into the night riding on the pitchfork. She threw pumpkins down at us, and they exploded on the ground around us. We ran back inside the barn, and this time was able to get my cousin free. The three of us ran back to the house. No one was home, so we hid. We waited, thinking she could bust through the window at any minute. She caught the house on fire, and we had no choice but to run back outside. I must have woke myself up from the dream from all the tossing and turning. A weird song was playing on the radio. I got up and turned it off and went back to sleep.